So like that's what I sometimes in Spyro when you get texture corruption, it's just a bunch of gray, and other times it's a bunch of random rainbow pixels. Because sometimes the data that's getting loaded in is actually a bunch of random data, so it's going to be a bunch of random colors.
Right.
And then other times it's just a bunch of zeros, and in that case it's just going to be one color that's like white or something. You know?
Right. Of course. Just as long as it doesn't fucking crash the game.
Yeah, it's interesting because people always think themselves like, "Oh, how is it not crashing? How is this even working?" It's like the thing that like I've learned more and more about like the way like I guess not even just games but programs work is everything is so self-sufficient. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the textures loading has nothing to do with the game playing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're completely separate parts of the game.
Right.
And so if the texture loading breaks, well, the game's still gonna run. You know?
Right. Of course. Well, I'm glad everything's loaded up good on the restart because I wonder if like if I submitted that last round, it'd be like, hmm.
I wonder if you got a legitimate texture corruption through the game, not through like cheating. How mods will that? Because I know, like, I'm almost fairly certain Spiral will have that issue. Like, for
Yeah.
somehow, which obviously it would nearly crash the game, but let's say there was a situation where it accidentally happens.
Right.
There's no way that because it's just part of the game.
Right. Yeah.
But
Of course.
also, every leaderboard is.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And I'm sure you of all people.
Oh, 100%. I still get like flashbacks to like fucking Need for Speed. It was like, oh, by the way, the VOD's not supposed to be muted, even though we don't have that written anywhere. You're just not supposed to have that. It's like, cool, thanks. Kick him. Yeah. Oh no, put Horny in jail. Right. Yeah. Hey guys, I woke up and everything's a weird color now. Yeah, no, this is the first time I'm submitting to this particular game, so I have no idea how the leaderboard mods are going to be for this one. I'm just doing whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's Hot Wheels.
Oh, I've actually heard about this game.
Yeah?
There's actually some
No kidding. Yeah. Yeah, so that little turbo meter on the lower left-hand corner pretty much like fills like with one little thing, and with every tap of the R2 button, like you spend one. So it's not like a like continuously. Yeah, yep. So yeah. So part of the strategy of the game is also knowing like when to manage, like when to spend one, and then like when to kind of risk it a little bit to like, you know, pull off a trick, because if you fuck up, you're not going to get anything, and you might wind up like blowing up the car and like prompting like a reset. But yeah, no, I'm kind of testing the waters right now. I'm not even using optimal cars for these ILs anyways, so... just to kind of see what it's like, or see what the boards are like. They feel, I mean, granted, it is a little bit like coming back to this after a decade or two, but yeah, it's reasonably easy to pick back up, I reckon. I wish my sleep schedule wasn't kicking my ass, because now I'm starting to kind of conform to normal sleep schedules, which is very bad for me as a night shifter, because then that means I'm going to be nodding off at work, and that's no good.
Right.